Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer: if you rock protective hairstyles which require you to use synthetic braiding hair, this video is something you need to watch. I'm going to show you some footage from James Rogers. He's done testing on different brands of hairstyles that you may buy at your hair store for your protective hairstyle. He's going to give you the rundown. Let's watch it together so we can learn how to improve our health and protect ourselves. Let's go.
Our latest investigation found carcinogens in all 10 products of artificial braiding hair that we tested. Beauty products such as synthetic braiding hair are largely unregulated, and some ingredients are not required to be listed on the package. This puts the health of people who wear synthetic braiding hair and the braiders who install them at risk. If you wear synthetic braids, one tip to decrease your overall exposure is to take breaks between installs. Braids are often worn for many weeks, and prolonged repeated exposure increases your risk. We contacted all synthetic braiding hair brands we tested for comment. Only two, Sensational and Magic Fingers, responded, both disagreeing with our testing methodology. Hairzone Sensational said, "We unequivocally stand by the safety of Sensational products, and our company urges consumers to continue to confidently use Sensational products." Magic Finger said that we strongly stand by the safety of our products and the quality materials used to make them. Neither company responded to questions about whether or not they do pre-market testing of their products for lead, volatile organic compounds, or other contaminants. Read our full investigation, including other concerning findings from our tests, through the link in our bio.
Golly, we can't have nothing without ugly ass. Protective hairstyles has been the reason why some people have long hair down to their booty cheeks, because those styles allowed you to keep your hair up, away from heat, away from tension, and you just got the healthiest hair when you took it out. Now, some people got bald headed because depending on who braids your hair, they be braiding your thoughts. But this is scary that some of these products cause cancer. Now, is it unlikely that things cause cancer? No, because from our food down to the stuff that's floating around in the air, down to the waters, now as you see our clothes, and now you see their hair products we use cause some type of issues with our health. I am so glad that this video came out, because if somebody's doing a test on something, then they're actually proving something. Now, if they're just talking out the side of their neck, that's different. To the companies that actually stood up and said something, it was really given PR. It was given public relations. It didn't give that you were specific about the intentions of your product. It just gave somebody wrote up a good speech. Now, I know that certain hairs cause problems because I can't wear braids for a very long time. Kudos to those of you that can. Sometimes I put braids in my hair. After 2 weeks, I'm just like, ah. Now, I don't know if it's the edge control or the grease or just my pores can't breathe, but I don't keep synthetic anything in my hair. And sometimes human hair itches me too. Of course, if it's not my own human hair. But products don't last long in my hair, and I thank my body for telling me that, because sometimes your body could just be like, girl, go ahead and do what you want to do, and then you be sick. But when your body starts reacting to something you're putting on you or in you, then you know that it's not healthy for you. So pay attention to the brands that he listed. Again, you may use other brands, and that's fine, but just keep in mind he only did a test on a few brands, so that does not exempt the other ones. So the list I will put up for you. But the fact that a few years ago, perms were causing issues with people with fertility. It was causing issues with people's memory retention. And then, of course, like I said, everything else on top of the chemicals that are in our hair products that are killing us slowly. Killing us slowly with his word. One time. All I can tell you is you're going to do what you want to do. My video is to let you know that we have to be more aware about what we want to do. Now, I've heard beauticians say before they braid people's hair, even if they're using synthetic hair, they do pre-wash and soak the hair before braiding. Now, of course, that requires the hair to air dry, and then they put it in your hair. And some people do that technique to keep all of those chemicals, like to peel the chemicals off and to make the hair a little more durable. I don't have that type of time. I don't even like sitting in a chair for long. So I'm getting the hair straight up out the bag, or my beautician's getting the hair straight up out the bag. But I am going to be more mindful of what brands I select. Now, again, just because your brand isn't listed right now does not mean that they're not currently testing for it. All you can do is just be mindful that there are some cancer-causing agents in these hair products. And if you don't know where the product came from, you can't really vouch for it. So please take your health seriously. I know we're going into the summertime, and that's when people get braids the most. So I'm not telling you never to ever use the product. Like he said, just use it in durations. But to me, it just sounds like I need to omit it altogether, because it's still in your head at the end of the day. Whether the braider is braiding for 10 minutes to take a break or braiding over 3 hours to take a break, the hair is still in your head. And if they're saying it causes cancer, then you are exposed to it, putting it on your body, period. So do what you need to do the research you need to do. But again, I thank him for even bringing awareness to it, because a lot of people rely on synthetic hair to do quicker styles. They do have human hair, but human hair is expensive. So you really just don't know what we're getting from these stores. But just be mindful as you put this stuff in your head that if you have an outbreak or if you have a long-term health issue, it's probably the products that you're putting your body, or what you're allowing your body to be exposed to. So take your time with it. But I'm just the messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with me, I ain't fool with me. Make sure you check out my website, baby. Yes, www.shauniebentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear option to drop donations. No pressure to do either of the two, because I see the likes, the shares, the comments. Means the world to me, so I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me. Hop in the comments, baby. We understand that everything that is being sold to us has some type of reaction, long-term or short-term. My question to you is, you see it, they're telling you, or someone's telling you. The FDA ain't telling us nothing. Do you trust what people are telling you on the outside through these TikTok sources and these, you know, different social media platforms? Do you trust them to say, you know what, let me consider that? Or you like, baby, listen, ain't nothing happened to me now, so I'm finna turn up with it. I'm not gonna stop. If it's my time, it's my time. Are you one of those people, or you like, okay, you know what, I might consider doing a more healthier route? Now, there are some brands that are not, they're more natural, so they don't have any contaminants to it. I'm sure it's going to cost more because it's going to be different fibers. It's going to come from a different source. So keep that in mind. There's still alternates. You just got to do your research to figure out how to get away from the chemical contaminants that some of these hairs have. At the end of the day, they trying to kill us, Juanita. They trying to kill us. Y'all, please remain safe at all times. And stay lifted in prayer. That's all I can tell you, because we just don't know. We just don't know. They don't know us yet. But I'm just a messenger. And until next time, next story. And I'm out this. Peace.